Right, good evening circuit trainers. Thursday evening, 6:30. Thursday came round so quickly. I hope you've had a good week and looking forward to a good weekend. But just for now, have you got your mat, you got your towel, got your water? If you're indoors, mind the light fittings, all that kind of thing. Get ready to do some exercise. Let's do the warm up. Come on. Rolling the shoulders, just rolling around backwards. Sharon's joined me tonight to keep me company.
It's getting lonely.
Warming up the shoulders, taking round the other way. Starting to mobilise the shoulder joints. Got 3 circuits to do tonight. 8-minute circuits.
You didn't tell me that.
Take the whole of the arm round. They're all easy though. Take the whole of the arm, take them round the other way. So it's okay, some of them are easy. Arms down, just lifting the knees. Lifting the knees to about waist height. Not going too mad just yet. You can save that for later. Warming up the hips, moving the knees. Starting to get the abs working. Feet, knees down, heels up. Yeah, nearly. All the same words, not necessarily in that order. Lifting the heels up towards your backside. A little bit of work through the hamstrings. Okay, heels down, knees up, turning the body opposite elbow to knee. Getting some work through the back, starting to rotate the spine. And bring that down, have some squats. Keep the knees behind the toes, use the hands out in front to keep your balance. Don't go too low, just at the moment, whatever's comfortable for you. We're just warming up. Let's go into forward lunges. Stepping forward, taking the back knee towards the floor, pushing back up into standing, off the front foot. Take it backwards, rear lunges now. Stepping backwards, taking the back knee towards the floor, pushing back up off the front. Getting some blood flowing through the legs. Getting ready for the circuits we're going to do. Okay, standing up, feet a bit wider. We're just lunging to the left and the right. Working the inner and outer thighs. Now reaching down towards your opposite toe. Push the free hand out behind you. And come up to the middle. Reaching left and right. Just turning on the toe. Get a little bit of work through your ankle. And now take it overhead. Reaching overhead, reaching out as you go. Feeling the work through the side of the body. Okay, bring it down. Just jogging on the spot. Raising the heart rate. Getting ready for all the exciting exercises you're about to do. First sessions, bit of CV, lifting the heels now. Second circuit, bit of a mixture, some plyometric, jumping around. And the last circuit's all strength exercises and some abs work. Lifting the knees now. Use the hands a little bit quicker. Push your heart rate up. Getting warmed up, getting ready to do some circuits. We're going to start with 10 exercises. Bring it down, grab a drink and have a little break. We're going to start with 10 exercises, 50 seconds each. That is 50 seconds each, in case you're wondering. I'm sure you're asking. They're all CV exercises. Five exercises twice through. We're going to do some jacks, some split thrusts, we're going to do some high knees, alternate wood chops and some squat jumps. So you're going to need your mat for your split jumps, your split thrusts even. You ready to go? 50 seconds of jacks. Let's go. Sharon will be demonstrating the low impact versions of the exercises this evening.
You don't need two sweaty people in the room.
No.
One's plenty.
I've got a feeling the heating's come up as well. That's great. That should be lovely. Pushing the hands up from the waist, taking them all the way overhead. Landing with your feet wide. Knees slightly soft. "50 seconds is absolutely ages. Keep going. Okay, take it down into split thrusts. Onto the floor on your mat. Hands under the shoulders. Split thrusts. Bringing the knees in towards your chest. Extending the leg. Tapping the foot behind you, keeping your weight on your hands. Keep breathing. Onto your feet, high knees, pushing the knees up, using your hands to keep time. The only problem with having Sharon here is that I can't demonstrate the lower impact exercises because she's already doing it, which means I've got to do everything. I didn't think that through, did I? Okay, come on, alternate wood chops. Do 4 each side.
You can demonstrate the high impact version if you want to.
Just go faster. Hands diagonally across the body. Lift the knee to meet the hands. Go as fast as you like. Should be pushing your heart rate up. Okay, squat jumps, out and down, in and up. Keeping the knees behind the toes, sticking your backside out as you land. Little power up and a jump, back to the middle, feet out and down, feet in and up. 10 seconds. Back to jacks, let's go. Back into your jacks, maybe a bit faster this time. Keep the knees soft when you land. Raising the heart rate. This is the CV section.
No, what's it, Sherlock?
Down you go, split thrust. Hands under the shoulders. Knees into the chest. Extend the feet, tap the toes. Go as fast as you like. Keep breathing. How long? 2 seconds. Up you come. Push the knees up. Use your hands to keep time. As quick as you want to. Lift the knees higher, maybe slow down a little bit if you wish. 15 seconds. 5 seconds. Alternate wood chops. 4 each side. Quick as you like, if you want to. Ten seconds. Squat jumps. Last exercise this circuit. Warm up over. We'll get on with some proper work in the next circuit. Try and keep the knees behind the toes as you land. Stick your backside out. Power up with that little jump. Almost there. Hold it there. Grab a drink. Have a break. Mop your brow. Ooh. So next circuit, a little bit of a holiday, only 40 seconds this time.
I'll demo the burpee, the Bastard. I'm going to demo the low impact Bastard because it's a bit slow. So you're going to roll down into your press up. 4 reps. 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 4 re onto your feet and roll up. It's a bit slower than what they're doing, but it's more controlled.
Okay. 12 exercises. 6 exercises twice through actually. 40 seconds each. We are doing bastards. We're doing a bit of plank and punch, burpees, wide press ups, star jumps, and a bit of up down plank as well. There's plank exercise in there. That is like that's like having a vacation in the middle of a hard exercise session, isn't it? No, anyway. Bastards, 40 seconds. Let's go. Burpee, press up, star jump. If you're doing it in a smaller room in close proximity to somebody else, try not to punch them in the face while you're jumping about. If you don't like it, 7 seconds. Probably get 2 more in. Come on, get 1 more in. Okay, down you go. Plank and punch in your plank position, whichever alternative suits you.
Hello.
Again, mind where you're punching. So while you're reaching forward and punching, you're keeping your torso nice and stable because your abs are engaged, aren't they? Your belly button's pulled in, your pelvic floor's all zipped up tight, so you're not waving your backside around all over the place. It's a good job. Right on your feet. Burpees. Let's go. If you're on inside, mind the lock fittings. Mind your hand on the ceiling when you're jumping. Eight seconds. Wide press ups. Down you go. Hands wide at the shoulders, on your toes, on your knees, whatever suits you. Breathing. Lowering the chest towards the floor in your own time. Again, torsos nice and rigid. Abs are pulled in tight. You're only sagging in the middle while you're doing your press ups. How long have you got to go? Not long at all, no, come on your feet. Star jumps. Again, mind the person next to you. If you're in an enclosed space. Bending down, squatting, hands to the floor, power up into a jump, arms and legs into a star. Enough of that though, up and down plank. Back into your plank position of choice. Starting from low or high, you're moving between them, from the elbows to the hands. So you're trying to keep your back flat while you do it, as flat as you can. It's not easy. No point coming to an exercise class and it all being easy though, is it? Bastards, come on. Burpee, press up, star jump. Last set. We're going through these twice. Plank and punch, down you go, into your plank position. You are dripping gently all over the floor because it's warm. Please take care, especially if you're on a slippery floor. Don't want any falling over. Five seconds. Burpees. Come on. And again. Power up into that jump. Mind your head on the ceiling if you're really going for it. 10 seconds. Wide press ups. Down you go. Hands wide at the shoulders, lowering the chest to the floor. From the knees or the toes, whichever suits you. Keep breathing. On your feet. Oh boy. Star jumps, last time. Squat down, power up, arms and legs into a star. Ten seconds. Up and down plank. Down you go. Plank position. From the hands to the elbows and back again. Take a break, grab a drink, mop your brow.
Lunges in the next one.
We've got rear lunges and forward lunges in the next one.
I'm going to do a wall squat.
Okay. Sharon will be avoiding lunges.
I'll
and
show
doing
you
a
an
wall squat.
alternative.
You can go along with her if you wish. Yet again, another gift from me, only 30 seconds. Only 30 seconds this time. 16 exercises there, so it's still 8 minutes. Some things don't change. 16 separate exercises. I'll shout them as we go. Starting with close arm press ups for 30 seconds. Are you ready? Come on then, let's go. Hands under the shoulders, elbows tight into the ribs, abs engaged. and breathing. Most importantly though, elbows are brushing the ribs as you're lowering your chest towards the floor. So you're working the backs of your arms. Up you come on your feet. Squat and lunge. Nice deep squat. Up you come. Lunge forwards.
If you're doing a wall squat, press your back against the wall. Try and bend at the hip and the knee 90 degrees. Make sure the floor's nice and safe, that you're not going to slide onto your bum. So if you press your back against the wall, squeeze your butt. Nice supportive position for a squat. Just be careful coming up.
Side plank. Side plank. On your left or your right, doesn't matter, just remember to do the opposite one afterwards. Okay, wide arm press. Wide arm press ups, hands wide at the shoulders. Lower the chest to the floor, elbows go out to the sides. Keep breathing. Abs engaged. Squat and pulse this time, back on your feet. Down you go. Low squat, low as you can go, and just tiny, tiny pulses. Working your quads. Be grateful it's only 30 seconds. Side plank on the other side.
Can't remember which side it is.
Ah.
Short-term memory loss.
Abs are engaged, pulling everything tight. Hips are being pulled up towards the pelvis, is being pulled up towards the ceiling. Shoulders stacked one over the other. Hips stacked one over the other. T press up. T press up back into your wide press up position. Hands wide at the shoulders. Lower the chest to the floor. Come back up. Roll over into your side plank. Do the same on the other side. Sharon's demonstrating how to do it from the knees. Rear lunges. Back on your feet. Standing up. Stepping back. Pushing up off the front foot. You can go lower than that, come on. Same with the wall squat, be grateful it's only 30 seconds. Plank and punch. Holding that plank tight. Pushing the hand out in front, taking your time, keeping the back flat. Gecko press ups. Last set of press ups, I think. Hands in the wide position, wide at the shoulders. Lower the chest to the floor as you come down, bringing your knee round to your wrist. Keep breathing. Not an easy exercise, but take your time. Think about what you're doing. Get the most out of it. Back on your feet. Forward lunges. Ooh, still warm. Now some inconsiderate person has dripped all over the floor on your slippery laminate, then take care with your lunges.
They're alright, they've all got real wood floors, it's alright.
Probably. What are you doing next? Onto your backside, V-sits, down you go. Pull the abs tight, lifting the shoulders from the floor, lifting the shoulders towards the knees, pushing the hands up towards the toes. Alternate knees to elbows now.
I've just done that.
Think of something else. Pull the abs tight, lifting the shoulders, little oblique twist. As you lift the knee, then pull it towards your opposite elbow. Come on now, sit up and twist. I said they were all strength exercises, I didn't really say they'd be easy, did I? You know, the ab section is never easy. Pulling tight with the abs, lifting up the shoulders, getting that little oblique turning. Seated twist, sit on your backside, feet out in front, feet wide, reaching from one toe to the other. Pushing the free hand behind you. Over onto your front. One last exercise, little bit of cobra, just to even the score. Hands in the cactus position. Lift the shoulders away from the floor. Prop yourself on your hands, keeping the shoulders relaxed. Back to the floor, breathing in. And as you exhale, lifting the shoulders. Breathe in, control. Back to the mat. Hold it there. That's it. You're done. Take your time. Coming to your feet, standing up, getting ready for a bit of a cool down. Everyone warmed up then and in need of a cool down. I am. Left arm across the chest. Ease the elbow in. Stretch the shoulder. Get control of your breathing. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Swap sides with the arms. Heart rate starting to recover. Take the left hand overhead, place it on top of the spine. Ease the elbow back with the other hand. Stretching the tricep in your left arm. And when you're ready, swap sides. Plenty of press ups tonight, your arms have worked hard. Enjoy a nice little stretch. And just relax out of that one. Right then, we're going to stretch the calves. One foot in front, one behind. Press the back heel into the floor, bend the front knee. Leaning forwards, feeling a stretch building in the calf, in the back leg. Lean forwards a little further if you want to encourage that stretch. Okay, bring the back foot in just behind the front, straighten the front leg, bend the back knee, leaning over at the waist, push your backside up towards the ceiling, stretching the hamstring in that front leg. Breathe into the stretch. See if you can just bend a little further at the waist, keeping the back as flat as you can. Probably not like I'm doing it. Lift the toe if you wish. Okay, relax out that one. Put your weight on that front foot. Lift the back. I'll see you. Oh. Sharon has a knee injury. We're trying to avoid making it worse.
Yet another injury.
Okay, relax out that one. Calf stretch for the leg. Push the back heel into the floor. Leaning forwards. Working and stretching that calf. And when you're ready, bring the back foot in just behind the front, straighten the front leg, leaning over at the waist. Get a hamstring stretch going in the front leg. Breathing in, as you breathe out, bend a little further at the waist, just see if you can get a bit more of a stretch going. Lift the toe if you wish. Okay, relax out that one, weight on the front foot, lift the back foot, push the hips forward, push the foot into the hand, getting a stretch down the front of the thigh. And when you're ready, relax it out of that one, down to the mat, into our lunge position. Whew. Front knees at 90 degrees, back leg, hip is over the knee. Tilting the pelvis backwards, pushing the tailbone underneath. Start to feel a stretch in the front of the hip here. Focus on getting that stretch going. And when you're ready, just release that one slowly. Swap sides. Let's do the other side. And release that one up onto your feet. Feet wide, relaxing over from the waist, take the hands down towards the floor, keeping the neck relaxed and breathing. Take the hands over to the right. Walk them round to the left. Bring them back to the middle. Shuffle the feet in. Standing up, straighten the back. One bone at a time. Lift the chin up last. Bring the arms up overhead. Have a little stretch just there. Just relax for a moment, breathing in. And we're going to go for 4 monkey swings. So breathe in. Bend the knees and swing. That's 2. One more. Reach for the sky, on your toes, stretch it all out, hold it there. Heels down, elbows down, hands together. Thank you for coming. Good to see all of you are out there. Enjoy the video if you're watching it later as well. Take care. I'll see you Monday. Have a great weekend.
Bye.
Bye.